buying all the parts for it and just putting the pieces together like a puzzle.
Untraceable guns with potentially deadly consequences. Police continue to crack down on ghost guns with recent arrests and convictions.
And your reporter Dylan Fearon is now live in Montville as these ghost guns have created a new challenge for law enforcement officers. Dylan?
Hey guys, good afternoon. I'm right outside Montville Police Headquarters. I want to show you this picture right here. Earlier this month, Montville officers arrested an 18-year-old man for having these two ghost guns and hundreds of rounds of ammunition.
They look and function identical to any regular gun.
Officer Stephen Fazzino wants ghost guns off Connecticut streets. He's doing his part, arresting 18-year-old Jacoby Sears this month, charged with possessing two ghost guns. They're easy to make, either with physical kits along with a little drilling or 3D printers, which will create parts from digital files. If you know what you're doing, you can have one made in an hour. No serial number, making them untraceable. Another challenge for police and another concern for Connecticut communities.
I think it got harder for criminals to straw purchase the guns, where a legal gun owner can buy the guns and sell them to the criminals. There's accountability for that. So the criminals are just kind of adapting and finding new ways to get firearms in their hands.
I know people are like around my age, young people, just not smart, just do stupid things, get themselves into trouble with stuff like that.
And we'll have much more with Officer Fazzino coming up at 5:30, plus new information on a Connecticut conviction involving a murder and a ghost gun. I'm your reporter live in Montville tonight, Dylan Fearon, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.